Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so I have some channeled messages. Okay, so you could be an Aries or a Taurus coming through today because when I did the dice, it was already on Taurus, and then when I rolled them, we got Aries coming out. We got the fourth house and Jupiter, so growth, peace, good luck, and abundance in your family home life. So good things happening. Good things. Then I got drawn to the oak tree again today. So like a sturdy oak tree, stable and deeply rooted values and traditions. So you may be very rooted in your values and traditions. Very rooted in what you like and what you don't like, I'm getting. And what you'll stand for and what you won't. Okay. You also may have had a chaotic early childhood, or you may have early childhood traumas from so much chaos that went on in your early years. Okay, and then I connected to a spirit. Okay, that it was a woman dressed in white, of what I assume was Italian descent, waving, hello or goodbye. Okay, so take that however that resonates for you. It gave me mother, grandmother energy. Okay, she wasn't old. She had dark hair and she looked to be anywhere from 30 to 50. Depends on how someone looks after themselves. See, so, but saying that, whenever I've seen spirit, they have not come through, like they don't always, like in my dream state when I see them, they're not always the age that they were in life. So when my stepfather passed, he came to me as a 20-something, 30-year-old, and he was actually 72, I think. So in his 70s anyway. So you have to take what resonates. If that feels like that's for you, then that's for you. Okay, so she's coming in to say hello or goodbye. Maybe if she didn't say, she was happy, waving, so yeah, maybe this is your grandmother or mother coming in just to say that she's okay, that hi, goodbye, sort of thing. So that was coming through. Also, Highland long-horned cows was coming through. So maybe you're seeing them or they're significant for you. Maybe you're actually, what I was getting is maybe you're going to buy one from Scotland. Okay, so maybe because I got Scotland travel, I got Victoria, Australia. So it could be vice versa. You're coming from Scotland or you're going from Australia to Scotland. But I got a Victoria, Australia. And you might have ancient, iconic Scottish background. Okay, so, but I got trip to Scotland, Western Islands, St. Leonards and St. Leonards. Okay, so there's a St. Leonards here and there's a St. Leonards over there. So you have to take it however it resonates. But school and college seems significant as well. So maybe you're looking for schooling for your children over there. So that's maybe why you're getting St. Leonards. Okay, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest. Okay, complaints, disagreements coming up, not being understood, triggering people. Okay, so maybe you're having disagreements with people. Maybe you're hearing about people complaining about you. Maybe people not understanding, maybe even your whole life, how not understanding your communication, your word, being triggered by what you say. And if you're anything like me, this is part of your purpose. You're meant to be triggering people. You're meant to either people like you or they don't, because your vibration triggers people, and most people don't like to be triggered. Most people don't want to face the reality of what is their reality. Okay, they don't want to be mirrored back. They don't want people mirroring back to them their faults or things like that. Okay, so that coming through. Heart chakra coming through as well. And then I picked up at the same time, heal yourself deck. Okay, so I'm getting that you may be a healer, or you don't have to be a healer, but it's saying, you know, you can heal yourself. So you can listen to vibrational frequencies that can help you heal as well, for the heart chakra. Or you could go and see a Reiki therapist. You may be able to heal yourself. You may use affirmations for the heart chakra, or you may just deep dive, go into a deep dive, go internally and see what comes up when you're in meditation. Okay. And then I got Yule standing out. So the Yule winter solstice. So we're in winter where I am right now. So, but the Yule I have over here is American one. So the 20th of December to the 23rd of December. So those dates may be significant. But I heard you'll be happy now. You'll be happy now. Okay, so maybe at Christmas time you'll be happy, or maybe you'll be happy now. I don't know, you have to take it how it resonates for you. King of Cups, okay, so the King of Cups coming through, so maybe you're a water sign, maybe you're a Cancer, Virgo? Not a Virgo, but maybe Virgo is significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is what I meant to say. And you could be a masculine. You don't have to be. You could just be in that active, action-orientated energy. You may be very emotionally stable. Like, you know how you've dealt with your emotions. You know how to regulate your emotions. You're sensitive. You're caring. You're compassionate. Okay, you're connected to your emotions, and you know how to deal with those. You know how to express yourself as well. Okay, and I also got this card fell out. Okay, this card, when even just looking at it, gives me Archangel Michael protecting you, keeping you safe. And it is the Nine of Angels, the Guardian card. So, I keep on forgetting what the angels are in this deck. Swords, so the Nine of Swords. Okay. Clarity. Protection. Okay, so I just heard you are made of starlight, okay? You are from the stars, you come from the stars. And you're protected like one is what I'm getting. Your passions burn, maybe for stardom. I'm getting, you know, the fire energy around this star here. Maybe you've reached stardomhood. That's sort of what I'm getting from that star. Or you will be protected. You are protected. And will be protected once you reach this stardom. So maybe you're concerned about being a star, being in spotlight, being famous, okay, is what I'm getting. But just know that you are protected and you will be protected on this journey. Okay, and I'll get into some cards. So that's the messages that were coming through. Okay, we're getting Four of Stars, advancement. The stars are in your eyes. Okay, advancing to stardom. That's what I'm getting. The stars are in your eyes. Star quality. I'm getting this thing again, which I've always got in my readings, is the 3 stars plus you are the like main star. I'm getting, but there's 3 other stars. Like there seems to be 3. See, the main star. It's bigger than these stars, and there is another 3 stars that are maybe your soul tribe, or there's 3 people that are significant. Maybe in your advancement, maybe you have your soul tribe coming in to help you advance, to help you be seen. okay, to help you arise. It's all in your eyes, I'm getting. It's all within the stars. It's all, okay, so maybe it's destiny. It's destined that you are famous because you're a visionary. Okay, that's why it's destined. Okay, yeah, visionary, Queen of Wands. Intelligent, passionate, beautiful. I'm also getting tears from this card. Releasing a vision, releasing something and stepping into your vision. We also have, we have the release card here. Okay, so that's confirmation. So metamorphosis. So you're going through a metamorphosis. You're releasing something which I believe is from the root chakra. The heart at the root is standing out to me. We did talk about childhood traumas. Okay, so maybe releasing childhood traumas right now. Maybe going through a Kundalini awakening. I'm also getting that. Also, third eye being significant. Awakening to your gifts, maybe. With that, the third eye is actually in all of these cards, and in this other card, which is here, which I'll talk about in a second. So third eye, the little dot there, third eye, third eye. Okay, so third eye awakening, maybe you're going through a third eye awakening as well. Cobras and snakes may be significant, and then we have the Lovers with ecstasy. Or maybe you're also releasing the Lovers, but we will see on the bottom, Three of Stars, visions. Maybe you're getting visions of this connection, because we have visions on the bottom. Choices, they're the three again, three, and then choices. Third eye, look at the third eye. So you may be getting visions about this, or maybe you have a choice around this as well. Maybe you have a choice of three too. Choice of three lovers. Okay, might just see what else. Okay, choices. Many opportunities in love with the Seven of Hearts, which is the Seven of Cups. Okay, then we have Seven of Angels, progress, Ten of Stars, hoarding. So stars, I think, are wands. Stars, wands. Yeah, stars are the wands. Hoarding, burdens. What's hidden under the surface? What's hidden beneath? Below. Okay, the three stars again. Okay, and we have the four stars here. Look, the four. Oh no, actually there's five. Sorry, my apologies. Changes may be significant. I'm getting like there's a change in your aura, a change in how you're perceived, a change in you know, advancement. Now being seen, maybe you weren't seen before, or maybe you're rising in accomplishments or whatever. You're advancing, progressing on your path. And then we have, surrender, Ten of Angels. I'm getting with this surrender card, like allowing the divine to work on your behalf, to protect you, to fight the battle for you. Okay, that's sort of what I'm getting with that. This is next to this card, so it's sort of like protecting your progress. You don't need to hide. You don't need to hoard. You don't need to restrict your light. You need to shine your light. You need to shine and show all of you, okay, and not hide in the shadows. I'm getting Mother Mary energy as well coming through, okay, and on the bottom, limitation, 5 of trees. So don't limit yourself. Don't put restrictions on yourself to how you think things should be or could be or would be, or self-sacrifice. And you know, because this card's come under the Lovers and choices and visions. So follow your visions, follow your path, follow the choices that feel good to you, trust your intuition when it comes to choices around the heart, around your love life, and don't limit yourself to one specific choice because you think it's the best thing to do. You need to follow your intuition, follow your heart, and follow your visions, because you are a visionary and you need to be seen and heard. I heard. Okay, so you need to be seen and heard. Okay, what else? Thank you. Okay, so we have find the lesson, discover the purpose in a situation, trust that you are learning. Okay, you are learning from this situation. What is this situation teaching you? What is the purpose of this situation? And I'm getting, you know, the way people, you know, we did talk about complaints, disagreements, people taking you the wrong way, people perceiving you the wrong way, you know. And in this card there's a lot of people like talking, it feels like talking about her, discussing, looking like they're looking at her. Some are looking in disgust. It looks like they're gossiping over here. You know, she's whispering something in her ear. Oh, don't listen to them, or don't, you know, speak to them. They're not, so, you know. So being careful of what is being whispered in your ear at this time, what you're being told, why you're going through this situation that you're going through, because there is always a purpose to every situation. There's always a lesson that needs to be learned. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. Okay, so you're here now for good or for bad. That is, I believe it's good, but there's no but going back. You have arisen. It's now time to step into your visions, to believe in your visions, okay, and to move forward. Oh. Maybe there's some nostalgia. Maybe you're going back to the past. Maybe you're limiting yourself to past belief systems, past situations, past partnerships, or okay. Shine bright like a candle. You will shine bright like a diamond. Okay, you like a candle. You will make it through this. Okay, so maybe it's hard. You're going through some difficult phase right now. Some life lesson that needs to be learnt in the physical. Art may be significant. Okay. But shine bright. It's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, repetition. Maybe there's a lesson that you're needing to learn, that you keep on repeating over and over again. Needing to move forward, needing to stop focusing on the past, needing to focus on the present and see and observe and notice the lessons that are here. Stop carrying the burdens of yesterday. Progress, surrender. Make a choice, okay? Mad Hatter. Okay, so there's somebody that may be mad around you. Maybe the company you're choosing to be around may be significant. All right? Impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. Yeah, get a fresh perspective. Maybe it's even your perspective. You keep on going around and around with an outdated, outmoded belief of who you are, of what you deserve. Yeah? Get a fresh perspective. Work on those things that you tell yourself. Work on those disbeliefs. Believe. Yeah? Hold the light for yourself. Hold space for yourself. Okay, eagles, hawks may be significant, as well as dragons, unicorns, butterflies, and horses. Okay, changed in the night. You have changed quickly. Okay, so maybe you're trying to catch up. Maybe things have changed. You've changed very quickly, and you're limiting yourself. You're not seeing your worth, not seeing how much effort you've put in. I'm getting from this card, if you can see in the background, I think, other people are seeing this. You may not be seeing it, but other people are. You may be frightening some with how enlightened or how much you've changed. That doesn't mean go back. That means keep going forward. That means you are achieving something. You're advancing. You're releasing and changing and transforming into the being you were meant to be. Okay, follow your own good advice. Trust yourself and know what is best for you. Okay, use your own discernment. Okay, and use the advice that you would give others. Give that to yourself. Okay, you can do this. You are confident, you are wise, you are strong. You'll get through this. What you would say to someone over a cup of tea when they come to you with the same question. Okay, trust yourself. Maybe you're tired too. Getting the dark eyes, like I myself am tired too today. On the bottom we have, belong to your own dream, create your own life. So stop listening to others. Create what you want to see in the world. Create the life that you want to see manifest around you. Be positive. Shine your light. Learn the lesson. Stop repeating a cycle. Believe in the impossible. Do not limit yourself. Okay. Sacred ceremonies. I remind your soul of the sacredness of the world. Okay, so maybe you're looking at the world pessimistically. I think I said that right. With pessimism. Okay, the cycles have changed. The seasons have turned. The drum has been sounded, alarmed. So maybe you're hearing alarms too, sirens, okay, the horn, but remind yourself of how sacred you are, how sacred the world is. Remind yourself of the beauties of the world. That feels significant. The male principle, okay? Something about the masculine right now, okay? So maybe you are a King of Cups. Maybe you are a feminine in your masculine energy, or a masculine in your masculine energy. Annie. So maybe Annie, significant. A step towards reconciling with the masculine is before you. Okay, so I'm getting this as the masculine within. I'm not getting this as the masculine like you're a feminine and your love as a masculine. I'm not getting that. I'm getting you are starting to take charge. You are starting to take action. You are starting to stand up for what you believe in. All that masculine energy. Doing, action, taking. Okay. Bears may be significant as well. Shining your light is definitely significant. I don't know if you can see that behind the sunlight. I'm also getting you may have a bear as a protector, as one of your spirit guides, as one of your spirit animals. Maybe we should get the cards to see. I might get that in a sec. Okay. Alright, spirit of water. Return to the source of the feminine for purification. Okay. Okay, so maybe you're working with the masculine right now, but you need to be working with the feminine, going in to purify something, to release something. Okay, to love self, to appreciate self, to talk nicely to oneself. Okay. Vision. Hold your vision. I give you confidence in your divination talents. So maybe you're an oracle like me. Maybe you're a seer. Maybe you use some sort of divination, whatever that is, tarot, channeling, scrying, whatever it is. Okay, and then we have open up to it. Open up to who you are. Know your talents. Know that you are talented. Know that you do have these skills. Okay? Raise your vibrations by caring for your energy. Okay? Take back your power. Protect yourself. Protect your aura. Okay? And purify by water. There's a lot here about purification by water. Needing to release. Needing to love self. Needing to surrender to the process. Okay? And on the bottom, and get grounded. Get out in nature, get by the sea, by the water, by being well grounded provides a feeling of security. So root chakra, needing to feel secure. Okay, so needing to get grounded, needing to work on the root chakra, needing to get to a body of water, needing to get out in nature, needing to ground your energy in the here and now, So there's something about maybe living in the past. Oh my God, way too many. Something about the sun too, you being the sun, you being the light. Okay. You give life to others. You bring life to others. You are the sun that brings life to the divine. To the divine? Maybe you do. But, I see this as God. Or the divine, whatever terminology you want to bring, but I get that your light shines on others and defrosts their heart, sort of thing. You are the Thor. You are the sun that thaws the ice cold heart. Maybe your light brings change, brings diversity, brings an awakening to others. Okay, so 14 may be significant, or 5, a lot of 5, so changes. And 9, 8, 9, so progression, cycles. I might get another card for this. Can I get clarification for the cycles? I just get, the horses, like the horses have third eyes. If you can see on this card, see? They're like got third eyes. Horses may be significant, okay? Maybe the horses are leading you to freedom, showing you the way to a new cycle, leading you out of this old cycle, leading you forward, charging ahead. Okay, that is a 10, so that's the end to burdens, the end to this cycle. What in the heck? Did you see where that card come from? I didn't even see where that come out of the deck. Okay, reflection. Okay, I'm also getting you break people out of cycles. You reflect back to them what they don't want to look at, what they don't want to see, or what they haven't seen for them, because you know how you can't heal something unless you see it's wrong. So you sometimes need others to shine that light towards you so you can reflect on that and move forward. Okay? Or I get there's something that you may also need to reflect on, a cycle you need to break. And I think it's about seeing yourself clearly and not how you saw yourself in the past, knowing that you've grown, you've expanded, you've transitioned, you've changed, you've gone through many cycles, you've been a vision to others, okay? You have insight. You are divine. You are part of the divine. You lead, you have divine insight. You know, there's a library here, you know. You have divine knowledge. You have, like I get like you see through the veil. You, so maybe you get premonitions as well. So, like you have insight. You see things clearly, but maybe you're not always trusting them. So that's why the divine is going to give you confidence in your talents. Okay, they're working with you right now to increase that. Okay, so expect the unexpected. A truth, maybe. Hope, have hope. Okay, is that upside down? Expect the unexpected. Expect someone to reveal a truth, to reveal their true essence. Or maybe the unexpected is your truth. You seeing yourself truthfully. You removing the mask. You showing people who you truly are. The true you. The authentic you. Okay? And if it's not that you know, an unexpected truth is coming in about someone's true face, I'm getting. Okay? I did want to get the... where are they gone? I don't know. So I was going to get a spirit animal cards for you, but I don't know where I put them. Oh, there they are. Just to see if we get confirmation of that bear, but I'm pretty sure, my intuition is pretty sure that that is one of your spirit animals, the bear. But we'll see if there's any other spirits that want to communicate with you that are guiding you at this time. Oh. Okay, so community may be very significant right now. Maybe loyalty in the community. Maybe people are speaking highly about you as well as, you know, against you. A spiritual endeavor. So maybe you and the inner child come out as well. So focusing on your inner child and watching your reactivity. Okay, show yourself encouragement and watch how you react to people within this community. Okay, so that's a call for healing this inner child, so you aren't being triggered and you aren't reacting. Oh, excuse me, confirmation. Okay. Loyalty. I'm getting loyalty because there is a dog there with community. Okay, so there may be someone loyal that is in your favour. See, a Pegasus there, dreamer. So horses. I don't want to turn them that way. I feel like it's a biases if I see the cards. Yeah. Okay. Perceptiveness and focus. Okay, I might read this one out. The manta ray symbolizes grace, flow, and calibration. He is ultra sensitive to the flow of energy and can help you be more efficient at tapping into this flow. Allow your manta ray totem to help you notice the nuances of energetic currents and adjust your emotions accordingly so you don't waste your energy. Okay, so it looks like the manta ray is helping you with your sensitivities and with the flow of energy, being able to balance that, okay, and focus. Being focused on your journey ahead, I'm getting, but I'll read it out. Let go of other people's issues and focus on your own goals. Yeah, there you go. Stop trying to please everyone. The cheetah is reminding you that things are moving at great speed. For you at the moment, you need to keep yourself focused on your own direction and find the most direct way of achieving your dreams. So how can you create your dreams efficiently and quickly, not wasting all your energy, streamlining a way of doing that. And maybe it's via meditation, because that card is there. All right, so, and the rabbit with creativity, the hare. So, okay, so you may be connecting with the cheetah, the dog. Okay, so maybe you have dogs that are loyal to you, that protect you as well right now. Fish, carp, otters, manta rays and cheetahs. Okay, we didn't get the bear coming out, but I still think the bear is significant for you. I will get a rune. Okay, so P. I have to read this. Sorry, I don't know these well enough. Gateway is no, it's not gateway. Sorry. Joy. Yes, joy. Woohoo! Sorry, I got too excited. 108. Excited for you. Joy's always good. We want more joy in our life. Okay, so this is the rune. Okay, light. Oh, it also means light. This rune is a fruit-bearing branch. The term of travail has ended, and you have come to yourself in some regard. The shift that was due has occurred. Now you can freely receive Wanjo's blessings, whether they be in material gain in your emotional life or in a heightened sense of your own well-being. This is an alchemical moment in which understanding is transmuted from knowledge, and knowledge itself was a necessary but not sufficient condition. Now you can rejoice, having been carried across the gap by the will of heaven. So thank you, Lord. Joyousness accompanies new energy blocked before now. Light pierces the clouds and touches the waters. Water coming through again. Just as something lovely emerges from the depths, the soul is illuminated from within at the meeting place of heaven and earth, the meeting of the waters. There is new clarity which may call for you to renounce existing plans, ambitions, and goals. It is proper and timely for you to do so, for Wanjo is the rune of restoration of the self, properly aligned with the self. Okay, so joy, happiness, clarity, water, emotions being significant, okay, and material gain, heightened sense of self. Okay, so maybe you have also gone through this transformation. So some of you may have already done the balancing, the work of staying balanced, the inner child work, okay, but some of you may also need to do that, okay. But the light is now breaking through the clouds. That's always great to hear. Okay, I might get some tea, and then I might get an affirmation and close out. Oh, eagle again, and this sort of gives me eagle energy too. It's a griffin, but I think it's like part eagle. Okay, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay, so and I believe because you've achieved a higher perspective over something, so you're triumphing, you're having victory over them. Okay, you should accept valid criticism. Okay, so maybe this is it. Maybe a friend, someone that's loyal to you, is actually giving you criticism, but you should accept it if it's valid. You know, don't take something on that's not valid, but contemplate, reflect on it, and see if this is advice that you would give yourself. Is this true advice? Yeah? Okay, so the ram coming out. So Aries again, a stubborn, aggressive person. Ooh, okay. What other cards do we get out with this? Misunderstanding. So, okay, so maybe there's been a misunderstanding with this Aries or this aggressive, stubborn person. Stubborn. Horseshoe. Good luck. I can be stubborn. Okay. But there's good luck here for this misunderstanding. Okay, with the stubborn person, with the Aries. Or a ram. Maybe they're in Chinese astrology. They're a ram. I think there's a ram. Unless it's a goat, oh no, there is. I'm pretty sure there's a ram. Okay, basket, recognition, reward for merit. Okay, so Okay, maybe the recognition is for all the work that you've put into this relationship, or to this this relationship with this ram. Maybe the obstacle, the wall, has broken down, or you've overcome this obstacle. You've climbed over the wall because there's good luck surrounding it. Okay, table, hard work ahead, but there may be hard work that needs to be put in. And maybe that's the reflection, and that's your perception of things. That's your perception of self. That's your focus, focusing on the future, focusing on purifying and releasing what no longer serves you, and knowing that you are sacred and that your mission here on earth is sacred, as well as all the beings on the earth, with the ant coming through. Ant, as they're so hard workers too, so I'm assuming you're a very hard worker too. Work, achievement and success. And this hard work is bringing you success, okay? And a resolution to your problems. Something that, I'm getting back to this relationship, something that was tainted. A relationship, it doesn't have to be a love relationship, but a relationship that was tainted by a stain, by somebody else's words. I'm getting needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Okay, put this up here. Okay, dealings or relationship with an older man. Okay, so maybe there's a wish concerning an older man, and this wish will be granted. Okay. Maybe someone's sick. Maybe it's like the stitch gives me, sewing around. Maybe it could be around a surgery. I'm getting that. Around a wound. Okay, so maybe you have a wound as well, around a father wound or something that's going to be healed. Okay, dog barking, advice from a friend. So pay attention. We had the dog, the community, the loyal dog. So pay attention to your dogs when they're barking. What are your dogs trying to tell you? They could be the friend too. They're trying to give you advice. Maybe they're trying to lead you away from a particular person. Like, dogs usually can tell when somebody's not in your best intentions and that. So trust what they're telling you, or what a good friend is telling you. Okay, so you need to use a discernment. Wealth coming out. Yay. We did get that, didn't we? Somewhere. We've got success in this reading, so... Oh, basket, yeah, recognition, reward. Oh, that's too many. Oh, we had the sun. This is you. Hello. Joy, happiness, fulfillment. And the moon. Yeah, the balance. Okay, so this I'm getting is you. And you just need to be careful that you're balancing the two, your intuition, your action, your day, night, hot, cold, the opposites. Changes in your life, okay? Good changes coming in, happiness and well-being, okay? Maybe this is even for this older man, okay? The eye is significant. We talked about the eye, didn't we? It's in the eye of the beholder. No, it's in something about the eye. I don't know, I said it earlier. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. You have psychic abilities. You need to trust your intuition around something. Maybe around what these dogs are telling you. Maybe you're telling yourself something. Maybe you're feeling something and you're not listening to that intuitive nudge. Okay, actually I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to pull the other deck because I've been on here long enough. Okay, so I'll leave that there, and I will get an affirmation. What are these called? They're soul... What are they called? Sorry. Soul purpose cards. So let's see what comes out about your soul purpose. It might be an affirmation for you. What does the collective need to hear right now in regards to their soul purpose? Respect. I'm getting this as self. Respect your life path and purpose. Show respect and gratitude for your mentors, teachers, and guides in person or in spirit every day. Living in awe keeps our confidence anchored in love and softens our ego's ways. So make sure that you're connecting each day, that you're showing gratitude in the morning, that you're showing gratitude for the life that you're living, for the path you're on, for your purpose, for your mentors, for your teachers, for your guides, for the angels, for everyone that's assisting. Anything you can be show gratitude for, and show respect. Show, if your guides and ancestors or whoever's helping you on a day-to-day basis, show respect. Okay. Okay, compass, and follow your true north. Okay, compass. Whenever you feel lost on your path or unsure of your feet, tune into your inner compass of love and deep knowing of your heart. From there you will receive a subtle or significant sense of which direction to head towards. Trust your heart space. Trust it to lead you forward, to lead you to better things, better places. Tenacity. Patience and tenacity are valuable as you discover and create your purpose. To build a mindset of persistence, you need to know that you have an important place and your purpose can't be taken away. Your light is needed as we awaken to a new earth. Devote yourself to your path. Okay? So you're being called to purpose, I think, and maybe you're not heeding that call. Maybe you need to be tenacious. Okay, that one feels mystery. Okay, last card. An exquisite part of your essence is the magic and mystery of your being. The unexplainable, illogical, mysterious spark inside of you is accessible anytime you desire a new perspective, a magic ingredient or a brighter sparkle in your work and play. Go within. Okay, love yourself, treat yourself, respect others. Okay, and I will leave it and know that you are fiercely protected right now. Okay, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.